The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction. He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
He is about to stand face to face with European excellence personified.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the Ring General. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Ooh!
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Knee to the jaw.
One step ahead there. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Into a Death Valley driver.
Gunther gets stymied.
Oh!
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Wards that off. What a response. Placing him in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact? Boot to the stomach.
Blow to the breadbasket. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Knife edge chop. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The challenger is going for it. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Incoming. Bronson Reed just goading his opponent. Taking flight.
Evades the attack.
Knee drop.
Uh-oh.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Ooh.
Big boot.
Incredible.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh my gosh. He'll take things into the ring.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, what a club.
What a headbutt.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Knife edge chop.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Knife edge chop. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like from the top.
Boom! Read that one.
Gets driven into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact? Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put the...
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The best in the world.
for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about
The champ is here.
no one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
Yeah, nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful! Might sneak one. Oh, great counter and a cover. Kick out before it, too.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Spinning kick to the gut.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uncorked a big punch.
Forearm club.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here.
Locking up. Steps around and locks it in.
Sweeps the leg.
Getting set up in the corner now. Followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline. Brought down with a snapmare.
For the bionic elbow. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit. And he moves in for the cover.
And Cena kicks out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Now heading outside.
Oh, strong impact.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Oh, man.
Oh, target of the arm.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Now's the time to beat the count. Some intimidation. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, he flips that around. Spin kick to the midsection.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Straight impact on the throat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
That's the kind of offense.
And right away into the pin.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away? This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Got him in the corner now.
Ah, Punk's knee to the face. Oh, oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Piercing chop. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Punk eyeing Cena now. You know what he's thinking. Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Immediate cover after the impact. A kick out at 2.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Nice counter by Cena.
Here it comes.
With a 5 knuckles. Here's the cover. Does he have it? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
What's he looking to do here?
STF applied. And it...
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Oh, come on.
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
RVD looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He says, why wait? And this one is going to happen right now.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And then we've got Rob Van Dam.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor. Ooh.
There are many words that come to mind when the name Rob Van Dam gets brought up. Perhaps the biggest one is reckless.
Where some see recklessness, I see a superstar who has no fear. There are few things scary.
Watch out! He fails to connect. Flapjack pin, and here's Femi for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Nice leg sweep takedown.
And he's able to fight Van Dam off.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. And he turned it around.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Femi saw what was coming.
Oh, ouch.
Scoop slam into the ropes.
Man.
Spin kick. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And I guarantee RVD will still have more innovative offense as this match goes on.
With the counter.
Scoop slam.
Wow, what elevation. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Working on the arm.
RVD has his target acquired.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
Watch him, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Setting up for something here.
Put down face first.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Bam! He's headed up high. Bang! He finds a counter.
Brutal club.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
whip. I love it.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. And staying with it, into the cover.
That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
A surprising upset here for Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Obafemi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up?
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
And he now slides back into the ring. Oh, what a kick.
Power slam. And that holds Cody back. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Boom! Good defense from him.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Now down into the cover. Shoulders up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
And a stomp to the gut.
Just mounted with punches and not stomping down. Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Countering that offense. Oh, that hurt. Look at this. This can't be good.
Nice.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Raising the arm before one.
Not time to expect victory yet. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
There's the Bulldog.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The reversal by Orton.
Rhodes timed that one.
Series of counters here.
Who will finally capitalize?
Power slam.
Up the rope he goes. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the Bionic Elbow.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
A Bionic Elbow.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton's being kept in check.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Might be able to stop the Viper one.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
devastating attack from the Viper.
Oh my God!
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
The bionic elbow. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match. Rhodes about to head to the pay window with Crossroads. That could end Orton now.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the fire.
DDP is in the building.
One of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
This man's a whole different kind of cool.
DDP not looking to be anyone other than himself.
Original and unable to be duplicated. We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
KO has one scary temper, and that... This matchup is treacherous. Both competitors enter with no absence of malice. It's about inflicting maximum punishment.
You have to create your own opportunity. Pinpoint a body part and exploit it. Everything is at a competitor's disposal.
The lack of rules makes a superstar even more dangerous.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Saw it coming. Straight punch.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Whoa.
Tagged with a punch.
That unraveled on Page.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That gets your attention. Clothesline. Oof.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far.
That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. And into the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away. Who's here?
Well, I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
He's getting involved here. Makes the cover. Kick out before the refs count. Still in it.
Boom.
Just like that, Page finds a counter. Sent right into the corner.
Oh, incredible impact. Kick right to the body.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Bam! Oh, what a kick.
Oh.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Oof.
Devastating kick.
Oof.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Ooh.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Ooh.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Elbow drop.
Owens avoids that one.
Powerful contact by Page.
Ooh, sharp kick.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
He's able to counter that.
Brought in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Knee strike.
Page is taking charge.
DDP's proving to be quite the force. Powerful kick. And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, what height.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh, stomping away.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page. Page ending this fight.
Flying. Bullseye.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, did you hear that? KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
Dribble down with the tombstone slam.
There's two. And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page!
They had a plan, and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they... Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a
Hey! This is horrible! How low can you get?
Jump starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And Bayley connected nicely there. The ref motioning to get in the ring now. Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
We can only push the referee so far, Corey.
Counter. Saw it coming. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she can pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out cerebral matches.
A disrespectful shove there.
Spear! Forearm connects.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Nice running crossbody.
Cargill responds. Sent into the corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
A sound suplex.
Splash. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Trifecta. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it. Gets the shoulder up. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Whoa, she retaliates.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination. Oh, somehow. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She just keep...
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Oh, here it comes.
Bayley to belly. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Just power out. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, huge splash.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jade.
Isn't enough to put Bayley away. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Tonight, Bayley was off her game.
The role model clearly not happy about this result.
Yeah, as prepared as Bayley usually is, none of her usual tactics worked here tonight. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished, he can adapt to any situation.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 207.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. There was a time when Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns were closer than brothers, but they left that chapter of their lives behind them, and since then, they've blazed two unique paths to greatness.
Two of the most driven competitors we've ever seen, but it could be that there's just not enough praise and glory in WWE to go around between them.
Yeah, there's only room for one man at the very top of the totem pole. Maybe this match will decide once and for all who the better man is inside the ring. Shifts into a top wrist lock. Ooh.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Leg drop.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
It's gonna take more than that. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Wow, the chops.
Oh!
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh! Strong kick. My goodness. Oh, man.
Boy, what a kick.
I had the foresight to get out of that one. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Put in the corner now.
Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here. And Reigns reverses.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Pow! What a shot. Right across the larynx.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Up top here, facing a sea of people. Rollins has his opponent perched on the top rope. Oh my goodness, look out! Inverted suplex, and Rollins holds on! DDT!
Here we go, cover.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Boom! Boom!
Making his way to the top here.
From the top?
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Rollins from up high.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. What a sidewalk slam.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Ooh. Ooh. Picked to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Congratulations are in order for Seth Rollins, able to conquer his old friend Roman Reigns.
It took all of Seth's wits and some cunning strategy, but I'm sure he feels vindicated getting the win over the big dog.
There can be no question now that Seth Rollins is one of, if not the best in the business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much
The high-flying Hall of Famer. Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita! And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez!
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And then there's Lita, one of the boldest superstars we've ever seen. Lita is fearless when she steps into the ring. No opponent is too big. No move is taking flight.
Body splash! No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Sky high.
Tremendous impact.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in the match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor. Driven down face first.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, man! Lita with a kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Guys, truly
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, in the new NXT Women's Champion, Lita!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. Get ready for the whole damn show. He is, quite simply, the whole effing show.
Van Dam looks as laid back as ever before this match even starts.
Yeah, but Byron, once the bell rings, he is the epitome of extreme, high risk, high reward offense.
Truly one of a kind in between the ropes.
Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Rob Van Dam really is one of a kind, folks. His innovative offense, that unorthodox in-ring style that's defined his entire career, and of course, his laid-back demeanor.
Yeah, RVD is well known for consistently blazing a trail in this industry.
With all that in mind, you can see why he's always been able to keep his opponents on their toes.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
That might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Goes into the corner.
Full uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not from up there.
Into the choke slam.
This could be the tide turner the champion was looking for. Oh, Femi gets cut off.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Launching himself from the ropes.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Headed back into the ring. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Boy, European uppercut.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Big in the face.
Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding.
This could do it.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
RVD is getting in the zone now. He's itching for some competition here.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Up high.
Elbow connects.
This incredibly bitter.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
The kick connects.
Boom. Ooh, Van Dam. RVD bringing down his... Oof. And that puts an end to that rally. Ow!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom! Champ's down. This one's for everything. The champion with a quick shoulder up. Wow.
Ooh, bullseye.
Climbing to the top rope here. Oh, my God.
Misses big time.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Femi saw what was coming.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Cradle pile drive. RV pin. Title in the balance. The cover. Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Rob Van Dam.
What a
turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
The total package has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
What an impressive physique.
Indeed.
Oh my God!
Ha ha ha! This is what I'm talking about.
Can you believe he's in NXT?
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel!
All eyes on Big Daddy Cool inside the NXT arena.
One of the best big men of all time, gracing NXT with his presence.
action here with a total package, and obviously Luger's greatest weapon is his power, which is only eclipsed by his arrogance.
Well, Luger's not running for political office. The total package couldn't care less what the jerks in the WWE Universe think.
Luger doesn't think anyone's on his level, and he should be able to choose who he faces and when.
And then there's a nearly 7-foot, 300-pound Diesel in the ring.
All that Detroit muscle firing on all cylinders. You know you're in for a bumpy ride with Big Daddy Cool. Standing in the ring with him is like standing in the way of a semi-truck, and you're just a deer in the headlights.
Hurled away. God, it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Looking to take the legs out.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And Luger gets cut down there. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
If Lex Luger wants to win this thing, I have a small recommendation. Be direct. Don't waste time messing around when you could be grinding the competition into dust.
Smart call, Corey. A no-nonsense Lex Luger is a fearsome opponent.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, what a boot.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, the world's strongest splash.
That was more splatter than splash. Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And now propped up in the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Suplex. How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Driven down. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Kick. Oh. Ow. Oh. Strikes with a kick.
Ooh. Connects with the kick. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Look at the power.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And that holds Diesel back.
And Diesel reverses it. Lex.
Hooked up. Here we go.
With a jackknife powerbomb.
Can that keep Lex down?
He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time.
Sky high. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two. Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Gosh. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. A reversal. Well scouted. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. A clubbing forearm. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Diesel can taste victory now.
And into the cover. Kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Stomped on the belly.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
These two trading one blow after another. Turns that in his favor.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big boot.
Incredible. Oh. Diesel making his opponent look like roadkill with that offense.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Man, what an upset! An absolute upset!
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was
Whoa! That was uncalled for!
This superstar has completely lost it.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent
It's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavy...
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Gunther moved at the right time. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Oh, fiery lariat.
Down for the pin. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Snap power slam.
Placing him in the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. Up top.
Setting up for what now?
Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top. Avalanche butterfly suplex.
Unbelievable show of balance and power we just saw. Clothesline in the corner.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He almost got caught by that one. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Corey, they're
Looking to seal the deal, guys. No, a kick out.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Ooh. Ouch. Able to make a timely escape.
stops that offense from connecting. Knife edge chop.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. Good night. Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Catching a drop kick.
And now Reed is being measured.
The ring general. A power bomb. Will the champ make that pay off?
he cuts the pin attempt short.
Oh man. And Reed fends that off.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole.
Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place, damn the consequences.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Hits the drop kick. What an overhand chop.
Oh, emphatic chop.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
He's been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Oh, strong kick. Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh,
this point.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first. Champ is in agony here.
We are seeing
Hoisted up. A sit-out axe driver.
the challenger clearing a path to the title. How?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Powerbomb. The champ delivering when it counts. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
DDP looks to be in the best stage of his life. I gotta ask, how does he do it?
I heard he started taking up yoga.
You think he can give me some pointers?
No, you're helpless. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Introducing the challenger. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page! And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Ah, backbreaker.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. An effective shove there sends a message.
Locks up.
Aggressive shove there. Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Nice series of strikes. Forearm. Bam. Ouch. Boom.
Getting out of harm's way.
Drop kick.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And DDP with a counter. DDP gets reversed. Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're able to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Oh, man. Nasty kick.
And retaliates with a counter. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he manages to kick out in one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
A vintage diamond cutter.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Turning it into the pin.
What?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Forearm.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. And gets tossed back into the mat. Going up to the top now.
Taking flight.
Elbow drop. He counters with a great reversal.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gutbuster.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, Nakamura! Landslide! Transitions into the pin. Is this it? At the last second with the title up for grabs.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Nakamura has set his target, ready to strike.
Nakamura. Kinshasa. Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time.
Soaring.
Elbow drop.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. What a match.
DDP with great awareness. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Going through plenty of pain, but the...
Oh, look at... And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
That'll turn your lights out.
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now. Great ring awareness saved him.
Big clothesline. He's headed to the top now.
like a sack of bricks.
Oof! Leaping high! Pure devastation!
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Dominating crossbody.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head. That unraveled on Paige.
Solely focused on in a corner. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gutbuster.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
And this is what happens when Nakamura gets cocky. The scripts have been flipped on Shinsuke, and he's completely vulnerable.
Well, I think Paige was opened up a bit there.
Cover. We're going to shut this down. No! 2 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? The end is near.
Kinshasa. It's over.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Wasting on time. Shoulders are down.
Now Shinsuke Nakamura can carry the championship home once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. The man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger. From Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
She's able to evade.
All tied up now.
Shoved out of the way. Locking up. Ooh, a little shove.
What a boot. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And stays one step ahead. And into the collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Colt, nothing new.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Leading her into the corner now. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top. Nobody home. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Ah, a big boot. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Scooped up and down. Becky holds her off.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. She went airborne and missed.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Clothesline. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And this one's taken to the outside. And an answer from her.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
She could be on her way to it from the top.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from Rick.
Here we go.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Ripley's not going to let Becky even think about rallying right now.
What a shot.
Oh, and a headbutt.
And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells blood in the water.
What a counter.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. So hard into the ring post.
Stomping away.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top.
Oh. Ended up getting caught up in the air. Powerbomb. Kick gets caught.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
The STF.
What a surreal sight, Cole.
Oh, look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out. Big boot. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Oh, basement drop kick. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
There's the takedown. And this is what it's all about. Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley at the top of their games. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Can the champ recover from that?
The cover.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
And a leg drop for good measure.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Up and around.
Took a roll slam.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The riptide. The champ is in control.
2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time. has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
And this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attack.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so. The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Jeez. Ooh, early cover for the title. And that only gets a 1 count.
Still early goings here for these men.
Right on the arm.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Clothesline! Ooh, nasty kick. Ooh, oh, kick connects. Ooh,
Sliding out of danger there.
with the lariat. What a shot!
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Lands. Looking helpless right now.
Big time power slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, what a club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
Oh, looking to end this. The scoop going for the pin. Title on the line. Kicks out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Oh, brutal forearm.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
The champ kicks out with authority.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Bulldog brings them down. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
The bionic elbow.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh!
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Goodness gracious.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their...
Cody Rhodes
with a trip to the crossroads. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Oh, scattered that one. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Gets countered there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh, what a kick.
He wastes no... Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? The champ easily stopping the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, he cuts it off.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He kicks out before the count starts.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Hell of a counter into a powerbomb.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
drop to the skull.
Punching their way out of that one.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Got out of the way that time.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And Randy Orton has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now.
Well, here comes a real American.
A living legend in our midst.
Guys, I can't even hear myself think. This place just
And his
exploded.
opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hero to generations, a beacon of hope to young Hulkamaniacs like one Brian Kelly.
I know that guy. Hulk Hogan created an entire paradigm shift, transcends sports entertainment, and Hulkamania continues to run wild here tonight.
This superstar has got to tread carefully tonight because the Hitman can eliminate you like a sniper. It's why they call him the excellence of execution.
And we are mere moments away from Hulkamania being unleashed in this match.
Oh, yeah. It's that unlimited, unstoppable energy of Hogan's that has overwhelmed countless opponents. And it just keeps coming.
Yeah, as we've seen time and time again, there really is nothing you can do when Hulkamania runs wild on you.
And we absolutely cannot undersell the presence of an in-ring general like Bret the Hitman Hart in this match.
Of course not, Saxton. The thinking man's superstar. As smart in the ring as anyone I can ever think of to make their way in this business. That's Bret Hart in a nutshell.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. Oof. Bret Hart's made a career out of defeating larger opponents, but Corey, no one is like Hulk Hogan. What's the plan for the Hitman?
Bret can't let up. Yes, he's the excellence of execution and needs to wrestle Hogan on the mat, but Hitman can't give Hulkster time to compose himself. Keep firing.
Oof! Brutal impact into the corner. A devastating landing. Chokeslam.
Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, and Hogan's adrenaline being put to good use on that one.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Measured knee drop. Ooh!
Clothesline in the corner, and a bold...
He goes for the quick pin. And he kicks out quick.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock.
The shoulder.
Oh, what a right hook. Caught with a punch. Hulk just rubbing it in now. Watch out.
Steering clear there.
Hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Hulk, heads up. This is going to be good. Here he comes, sliding back.
On the top.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Bang, drop kick.
Incoming!
Falling senton! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Oh, man.
Counters!
These two have learned each other so well.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Overhand right lands. And he is directed into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact?
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. I got right to the gut.
Hitman expected that.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. German suplex. And Hogan definitely feeling the effects of that last attack.
Yeah, Hart knows that now is a time where his execution...
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant.
The leg drop. The Hulkster could have this one.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Brett knows the difference at times either.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Turns it around.
Sharp punch.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, they're coming this way. That's why Hulkamania is the most powerful force in the universe. How are these Warriors still going?
Hitman's firing his best shots, and Hogan's still coming with everything he's got.
Boom!
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. And a clothesline.
club.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Cowered into a suplex.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's locked in.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a win by the Hitman. Make no mistake, this is a statement victory. Not many men have gotten the best of Hulk Hogan.
Bret Hart waited for this opportunity for a long time. Not
The dead man has returned.
the entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger.
He's got to watch his back because The Miz is ruthless and rarely walks alone.
Miz always looks to humiliate and embarrass.
He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now.
Well, tonight has been... And here we are with the epitome of pure darkness, ready to unleash hell here tonight.
The Undertaker's means of slaughtering opponents have evolved over time, and his powers from the dark side have made him nearly invulnerable.
No one has been as dominant in WWE as the Phenom.
But The Miz has officially brought star power to this matchup. An A-lister is never truly out of the spotlight, and that's Miz's cross to bear.
I'm not sure how much that spotlight will help Miz in this match, Corey, but I'm not going to deny his ability to deliver. In the ring, at least. The Miz's A-list status might be questionable in Hollywood, but in WWE, he's found a way to earn it.
Oh, man, straight punch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag.
Series of punches. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Clothesline. Boom.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Owen fights back. Scores the reversal on Miz. Sent into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Getting him in place, but for what? Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Corey, what do you have to keep in mind when tangling with an experienced veteran like The Miz?
You've got to keep your head on a swivel and expect the unexpected. Miz knows every trick there is in the ring, and if you drop your guard for even a second, he'll punish you for it.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Massive choke slam.
The Undertaker showing just how versatile.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
As this rival precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Undertaker did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Miz suffering a big loss here tonight.
The Undertaker taking out the opposition as usual.
When the dead man enters the ring, he brings hell with him. Tonight, it powered him to victory.
The Brothers of Destruction.
What started as a bitter sibling rivalry has turned into a dominant tag team.
Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily,
Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack.
Oh, come on, Cole, lighten up.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Thunderous shot to the back. And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Stomp to the gut. That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, now it's about the Fiend maintaining some of this pressure.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Take off! Good Lord! Taking flight!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal.
No. Power bomb out of the apron. Sliding back into the ring. Jumping face buster.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Oh, ouch.
And into the corner he goes.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex.
And some well-timed offense really rocking Taker there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle.
The referee putting their foot down, not going to let this end in a disqualification.
What a crossbody.
Crossbody.
Undertaker landing awkward outside.
Watching. Undertaker had that scouted. Got the leg in.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
He took the worst of that impact.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Elbow to the heart. Boom. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Undertaker with the counter. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off. Big punch.
Ouch. Targeting the throat there.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Sister Abigail. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I cannot
cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Well, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. From the top. Elbow drop. Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg. And an elbow.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Two-handed choke slam.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It's been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
From way up, misses big time. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
High cross body. Piercing the throat.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Boom! Hammer and sickle!
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
I can't believe it. The Undertaker, the dead man, moments from submitting.
You and me both, Corey. The Undertaker fighting with everything he's got. He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner, the Bray Wyatt.
Unbelievable. Tonight, The Undertaker leaves here defeated.
I guess the Fiend is happy? There's no way to tell what's going on in there.